Hello, humans, and welcome back to Life is Strange, episode 3 this time. Well, episode 1 of episode 3. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna. We went through all that shit in episode 2, dealing with all that weird stuff. Save game 3. Yeah, whatever. At the end of the last one, we found out that the lady that Rachel's dad was kissing was her real mom. What? So, prepare yourselves.
Previously on Life is Strange before the storm.
Oh, I guess she's gonna
I
tell
felt
us
like
anyway.
my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
That's not what she was doing, but
done with me.
I understand why it would feel like that.
Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
Heh.
I swear to thee,
100%
we shall
fucking
fly
chance.
beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Say yes.
Yes. Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel,
She went ham.
that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Wow. Mind blow. Elaborate, father. Well, not my father. Not Chloe's father. You know what I mean.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe
Yes,
stays.
bitch. Aw.
Of course.
I was being funny, but that was
In every
actually
way
really
that
sweet.
matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother.
Whoa. What kind of black magic is this?
I'm
Her
gonna tell
dad
you
just turned into
everything,
a
Rachel.
viewfinder.
Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Seriously, though, I like the symbolism here. Going back to the moment when they saw the shit going down, but getting a more clear view.
Chloe,
I'm here.
I'm right here. Good.
She can handle
I need
this, but sometimes it's better to be supportive. All right, girl, let's do this. Aw, hand holding.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored.
Elvis Presley.
Teachers,
Oh,
her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite.
he's not that old.
Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Sounds familiar.
Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the
Oh
rest
man,
of
look at
us
that
were
nerdy white people
pursuing
dancing.
college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Can I look back?
She was so beautiful, just
Good
like
to hear
you.
Rachel's thoughts.
I only saw what I wanted to see. Until it was almost too late. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
This all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
Descent.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
No, that's bad stuff.
I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Oh, I'm not allowed to look back at those anymore.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
That's all I got.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Pretty brutally worded, but fair, I guess. Rachel. I know it's rough. Well, shit.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
It's been a fun dinner, guys. Okay. Group text. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Not happening. We're, kind of busy. Max, I used to think the strangest thing about the Ambers was how normal they were. They seemed like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. Like Urkel, I guess? She was being Urkel? Turns out Rachel couldn't sit back and let her cheating father act all high and mighty. I tried to distract her and remind her of her goal. It almost worked. Then Rachel snapped. I guess she just can't stand the lying anymore. She told her mom about James making out with that woman. Everyone started yelling, and the next thing I knew, Rachel was going full Destructicon on the table. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel's mom, not her mom. Rachel's real mom, makeout woman. Mind blown. Chloe, the wacky yet lovable. What can you say about a woman so mysterious her own daughter never heard of her until now? From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy shit. And by drugs, I mean OD and end up dead in an alleyway drugs, not smoke a bowl and watch anime. Yeah, there's a big difference between those two kinds of drugs. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess. He could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help but think of Rachel. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe that's what makes him so afraid of her. Probably. Anyway, now Sarah's in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James's money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel... I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. Yeah...
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire.
Oof.
What if she'd known everything?
She would have gone full nuclear? I don't know. What's this file say?
Whoa.
Oh.
Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. Then again, so is Frank.
Great.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
It probably will be a little funky for a while. Hey, don't mind me. I'm gonna peep at your
Tempest
computer real
show
quick.
feels so far away now.
It does. Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry I missed out. Guys, emergency came up. Love you guys. I'm so sorry. Why sorry? You don't control the fire. Or do you? No, Rachel does, apparently. Chloe held it down like a champ. Hey, Steph, any update on Mikey recovering? This isn't the place to discuss. Text.
This is so painful to look at.
Nod face, small shops. How to clear browser history. How to incognito tab. Incognito tab. 40 plus healthy lifestyle. The Beacon. Arcadia Bay golf sale. So he's doing some sneaky shit with the incognito stuff. Classic. Private browsing. For all your pornography needs. What's up, man?
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Yeah. That makes sense. It's just...
I don't understand.
At a certain point, you don't have control
Are
over
you
your
afraid
kids.
that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is.
That's a good
Chloe,
politician's answer
I
because he
believe
can't
Rachel
really
trusts you more
disclose
than
that information.
anyone else right
even though
now.
we know that's true.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
I'm not gonna start shit with him.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
The thing I like about this game is its characters. No character is just pure evil or like saintly good. Everybody's got their... just like real people. Everyone has a good side and a bad side, and some choose to indulge the bad side more than others do, and I don't know. They manifest differently. It's good writing.
Mrs. Amber.
Great characters.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Really? I mean, me too,
I'm
I
glad
guess.
too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
It's okay, Mombot. Both of those are accurate. Let's blame Sarah.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money
You know.
over seeing her daughter.
Not shit talk
No.
her husband to
I
her.
am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
Yeah.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
I do.
You don't
But you're
have
just-
to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Yeah, I guess, after 13 years, you recognize... Can I not get in here? Isn't there a... There's supposed to be a... God damn it. Did I miss my opportunity to get that last time? There's a fucking shirt in here that I can grab that's cool. Oh well. And I can't... Oh, I can't graffiti on this because I rushed to the table last... God damn it, I'm missing all sorts of shit. Whatever. She's not not threatened because it was a kiss goodbye, I guess. It was like a symbolic thing for them, maybe. I don't know. You look bummed out, but hey, at least the truth's out and you can deal with it. It's better to have to fight the monster of the ugly truth than pretend it doesn't exist. Let it eat away at your family's soul. Turn you all into weird robot people like they were at the beginning of the night. You know, when we walked in and Rachel's all like, "Of course, Father. Chloe, would you like to join us for dinner, please?" They all talk just like politicians. Peaceful music. Nice. I am so happy. Don't know how applicable that is right now, but...
Rachel?
How's it going? You okay? Your earring is kind of defying gravity
I
there.
need some
you see
way
the
to
feather
show
just floating
Rachel
around?
that I'm here for her.
I mean, you're physically here, so just stand in front of her so she can see you. Is that what you mean? I'm bad at romantic gestures. Is that... I'm here for you. There you go.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of
I
course.
teleported to the other side of the bed. Oh, okay. Be here for Rachel. Great, what a vague objective. Well, let's take a little peeky doodle around her room.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Wasn't there that dream about that she had about William, where he talks about fire being beautiful, but then there's a greater beauty yet to come, and that's stars or something?
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago.
To our
Seems
shining
like
star.
everything has changed since then.
We should save those. Or at least one, I guess.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Yeah. She probably threw him out just in anger, but can I graffiti her planner?
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Damn, yeah. Alright.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Ooh, herbology? She doesn't really seem like a smoker to me. You know, that's more Chloe's thing. So, anatomy.
That's the one.
Where do babies come from? Show and tell. Oh, Chloe. Oh, Chloe, you little perv.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Type 4, the individualist. Can be the most creative of the types. I don't care enough about reading all that.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember you are loved. Before all else, be armed. Yeah. Yin and yang is probably
Rachel
a good way of
has so many
describing
inspirations. She can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Yeah, but that also is a fire hazard depending on how hot that light bulb is. Gotta be careful.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
Yeah, that's kind of like you. When you're convinced that the love isn't real love, you don't feel it as much. Like, Joyce obviously loves the crap out of you, but you want to run away from home because you feel like she doesn't love you the right way. Same kind of thing with Rachel.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Lion Crab. I'm a Cancer.
Cool light.
It is. Ooh, pretty stars.
This light needs more light.
Oh, okay. Well,
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
let's
I know
use her
something
laptop
Miss
real quick.
Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
What's the real deal with that fire north of town, and when's it gonna come down here and incinerate us all in its fiery hug of death, asking for a friend? What's this?
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I guess it's good to be prepared. Be prepared. Oh my god, my phone just keeps blowing up. Guys, I'm so popular. I'm a popular boy. Alright, mommy texted me. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. See, this is what I'm saying, Chloe. She loves you so much, and you just push her away. And maybe that's the space that you're in right now, but like, come on, girl. Give your mom some slack. You know? Go give her a hug or something.
Maybe
Let's graffiti her map.
Make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said or something I said? I know if I do something Rachel said, she writes, the corners of the world are mere prologue. So,
Back on the
let's
train,
do this one.
I said...
I mean, the other one's a good quote. But let me know if you need an accomplice. I like it. There you go. Okay. Let's, flashlight this baby up. Give this light more light, as she says. That's really conveniently sized there.
All ready for Rachel's light show.
Oh
Better
boy.
get her attention first.
Hey, Rach.
Hey,
Oh, okay. Check this shit out, girl. I got something to make you feel better. Nice. Cut the lights.
hey. Check it out.
It's
Aw.
beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Like William said in your
Exactly.
dream. You learned that from your dead dad.
Then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
Well, not all of them.
They're all lies.
No, they... Stars don't suck. They're still
But
real to us.
That doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
Define real. The light's still traveling. They
all
released that light a
lies.
long time ago. That's real.
Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
She's still your mom.
And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm honored.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
What's important in a parent isn't necessarily that they're your genetic parent, it's that they love you and care about you and treat you well, as a parent should, and look out for your best interests. And your quote-unquote fake mom is your real mom because she focused on taking care of you instead of being selfish and taking her money to go buy drugs or do whatever. So I realize she can't hear me. I'm talking. All right.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here, for me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Well, it's probably a bad idea, but it's not wrong that you feel that way, so no.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah.
It would help
That's
give you a
true.
little bit of closure,
Luckily,
though, and figure out,
I've got my secret weapon.
all that shit.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
This is like the exact opposite of that conversation we were having after the play, Like, wait, you want to leave tonight? But what about money? What about a ride? What about our parents? And she was just like, nah, you got this. Nah, it's cool. And now she's like, oh, geez, I don't know. Everything sucks. And I'm like, okay.
Don't worry.
And I think we're good.
I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her?
You
What do I
vibrate your vocal
say?
cords. And yeah, it doesn't really matter. It'll come to you, but
After my dad died, I didn't know how to keep talking to him. I still don't. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's there.
Your dad?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered.
aw. Emphasis on the used to be.
I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real,
That's what I'm
To us.
saying.
right?
There you go.
Right.
Always look on the bright side of life. So peaceful. I think this is probably a good spot to end the episode as soon as this loading screen ends, so I hit a checkpoint. And pickety pause. I'm pretty sure that looked very dream sequency. I don't exactly remember, but I'm pretty sure we'll be getting into a mysterious dream sequence or some other star-related thing. So, looking forward to that in the next episode. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see everybody next time. Later, my dudes!